Hi guys, so currently I am doing the floors. I'm waiting on the kettle boiling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to nip upstairs and I'm going to show you what I've packed for my ski trip to Italy next weekend. Because a lot of people who haven't been skiing before find it hard. Oh, just let me get the light. Yeah, there, that's better. Some people actually find it very hard to pack for a ski trip. They might pack too much or not enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I've packed and maybe that will help. Okay, so I've got the suitcase out. There we go. And I'm going to show you what's inside. Okay, so I'll maybe turn this camera around for you. Okay, so opening up the suitcase, I have got my passport, always comes in handy, my travel of the company that I'm using, yep, and it's inside it's also got a list and things of what I need. Actually, I'll show you what's outside my suitcase just now. I'll be putting these into a bag later on. I'll have my iPad and my purse with me, of course. I have my camera here. I think it's a Nikon Coolpix S3300 and it's purple. Just one sec. Okay. There it is. All nice. I think it's actually dead. Need to charge that up. But anyway, that's my camera there. So we'll be bringing that. There's also this. It just came yesterday. It's not like not a GoPro as in the actual camera, but it is a near good enough model. It's just a HD camera, action camera. Got it from Amazon for about £40. So that's it in its waterproof case. It's still got this little plastic thing on. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And then this box comes with so many stands actually. We'll see. Oh, I can't drop it. We'll see if it has. Yeah, here we go. I get the waterproof case, bicycle stand, base 1, base 2, clip. I get very many things, and I can put it on. Like for example, I'm be doing skiing, so I'll be skiing with it on. Some people put it on their bikes. You know, there's a lot of things to do with it. So yeah, I got that a couple of days ago. I've also ordered a GoPro Hero chest harness because it's the same size as GoPro, so it'll fit into the chest harness. So I've bought that as well. Right, if I unclip this, okay, so this is a pair of jammy bottoms, little lion hood. Got them about 2 years ago. Cozy, so they'll do me. Got a pair of jammies. Got another pair of jammies here. Loads of socks. Move them out of the way. This you have to bring because if you go swimming, you're not allowed to swim without a swim cap. So I got a nice swim cap, just a normal one. Let you see it. Yep, that's it there. Pretty good, it's about the size of my hand. Don't know if you can hear that. It's quite horrible feeling actually. But if you want to go swimming, I need one, so I've got one. Here, this is my ice skates. This is actually my dad's ice skating bag because I don't own one myself. So I've got a pair of wooden ice skates. The bottom is wood. They're quite dirty actually. But yeah, that's them there. So I'm bringing them with me because we were told that we can go ice skating while we're there. So I'm bringing them with me. What have I got? More socks. Socks. What's this? Oh, this is a fleecy. You wear these under your silhouettes in your jacket. They're actually to keep you very warm. These are from my dad's work, so they have a logo and things on them. But yeah, they'll do me. They're very cozy. Quite thick actually. So yeah, they'll do me. So I've got 1, 2 of those. I think I've actually got, yeah, I've got 2 of those, and I've got one other one here. Here. This is from Lidl. It's just the same kind of thing, but it's blue and orange instead. Let you see it. See? Yep, there we go. And I've also got a purple hoodie. It'll be somewhere in there. I've got a purple hoodie. I've also got a towel. I'm maybe gonna put in another towel actually, because I'll be away for a week. It's from Saturday till this following Sunday, so about 8 days, but 2 days travelling, so it's about 6 days ish. Yeah, so I might put in another towel, but currently I've only got one. So yep, there we go. What have I got? I've got, let me see my list actually. I have thermal long bottoms. I've got 4 pairs of long bottoms, and I've got 4 fleecy tops as well. No, that doesn't seem right. I've got 6 tops and 4 bottoms. That's what these are right now. Just to change every day, they get wet, or you just want to put on a nice clean pair. So that's the top. I don't know if you can see that. They're also from my dad's work. I save a lot of money here. I just asked my dad to bring some thermals home, and he's like, alright, okay. Long sleeves, because I'm quite tall actually. Yep, so I've got 4, how many did I say? I've got 6 of those. I've got 4 pairs of bottoms. These are the bottoms. Very long actually. They just look like leggings basically. So I've got 4 pairs of those. That's what all these are. Got pairs of ski socks. These are nice new ones. These are my old ones. Difference is these don't have as much support as the new ones. The new ones you can see are all different colours. That's because they have support for like the ankles, just the whole foot in general basically. So I've got those. I have I have 7 pairs of ski socks with me, and I have 8 pairs of normal socks with me, because I'll be changing into normal clothes after I've been skiing all day, because I have like a lunch break in between, and then I go back to skiing for a few hours, and then I'm finished, and then I go out for my tea and ice skating and parties and whatever I want to do while I'm over there. So I've got socks, more socks. Oh, I've got an abroad adapter. These are very, very good. I think this is the European one, because I'll be going to Italy, as I said. But my dad's actually got this thing that he got from his work. His work comes in very handy. It has like these for all the different countries, all the ones you could have. I think it's like 3 or 4 of them, different ones, like the US one, a China one, European one, a British one. Yeah, so he's got many of them, so I'll be borrowing that, and I'll also have this one as well. These are my gloves for normal wear, because I've also got ski gloves as well. They're somewhere in here. Oh, here they are. These are my ski gloves. So I've got my ski gloves with me, just trespass normal ones. I've got a nice cozy inline with them. There we go. Strap to keep them on your hand, and then you've got a strap to go around your wrist so they don't fall off while you're skiing, because it's obviously like -20 while you're up there. So that's good. I've got my goggles for swimming, because I can never swim without my goggles. I don't know why. I'm too scared of opening my eyes in the swimming pool. So yeah, I've got my goggles with me. Oh. I also found these. These will come in handy, because I've been skiing before, so I know what it's like, how cold it is. how cold your feet get sometimes, or your hands or whatever. So I've got 2 packets of these. You get 2 in each of them. It's just those little things where you break the little metal disc inside them, and it heats it up. Like, it kind of makes the gel go hard, and it heats up and things. So there's 2 in each packet, so I've got 4 of those. Oh, I got this from my granddad. This is very cool. It's a glow stick and a torch, so it glows and it flashes. And it's also a whistle. Here, yep. Yep. Sorry about that. Yep. So it's a whistle as well. That's pretty cool. I'll be out at night time and I'll be able to see where I'm going because I've got my torch with me. Yeah, so that'll come in handy. I've also got, what else have I got? I've got more socks. Oh, these are my snow boots for normal wear, not for skiing, just snow boots for normal wear. They've got quite good grip on them. Very soft in the middle, long laces. So they go right up my leg, they go up my ankle, sorry about that. They go up my ankle and they keep me warm. So I think, what size did I get? I got a size 10 because I have huge feet. So I got a pair of those because my old ones don't fit me anymore. These will go in here on top of these. These are like boot covers. I don't know if you've ever seen them before. I'll just get them for you here. Yep, basically they go on top. They go on top of your boot because there's like a hole in the bottom. Yep, they go on top of your boot and they make it look nice, I suppose, but they can also keep you warm. So I've got a pair of those. Most of this stuff I've had for years. I've been skiing twice in my life now. Swimsuit, just an ordinary swimsuit, not really interesting. That's more thermal tops and things. This is a neck warmer because when you're skiing there's nothing covering your neck and you're absolutely going to freeze, so I would recommend you have one of these. Like, even for motorbikes in the winter, you'll have like these neck warmer things. That's basically what this is, but a little bit thicker. I really highly recommend you have at least 1 or 2 of these. I only have 1 at the moment, but I will be getting another one hopefully soon because I'll be going away next Saturday, as I said. So yeah, I would recommend that you have 1 or 2 of these with you and you wear it every time you go skiing. Don't forget to put them on because you will freeze and it will hurt. Just a normal hat, a little owl hat. I've had that for a couple of years actually. Yeah, just keep me warm along with my gloves. What's in here? Let me see. I think this is maybe my toothbrush and things. Yeah, this is my perfume, a little scrubber for the shower, body lotions to make me smell nice afterwards. I've got in here in my little pocket thing, I've got, a bit dark actually. I'll just show you here. Yeah. So I've got my sunglasses because I can't just walk around with my ski goggles if it's very bright in the day. So I've got my sunglasses and that's a little bag to put them in. I've got shower gel, Snow Fairy from Lush. I've had this since Christmas, so I'm going to be using it because I love the smell of this stuff. I've got Lynx, make me smell nice. Just normal lady things that you take, you know, because if you're a girl, you know why you need them. I have little Kirby's to put my fringe back, obviously, while I'm skiing, because I don't want stuff in my face now. I can't see where I'm going. And here, what have I got? I've got little deodorant, and little Listerine, like mini size. Like if you compare it to my hand, it is absolutely tiny. And I've also got a mini toothpaste. That'll do me for 6 days, you know, well, 7 days, not including the day I go away. And there's also my toothbrush somewhere. I think that's in the other bag actually. Let's move all this actually. Yeah, my toothbrush is in here. Deodorant, I would definitely bring a roll-on because you don't want to set off any fire alarms. So I've just brought Shures Cotton Dry, nice smelling, just keeps you good while you're doing all these sport activities. So yeah, bring a roll-on or two depending on how long you're going to be staying for. Also bring lip balm because it's so cold that your lips are going to get so chapped. And I would also try and get one with an SPF 15 or above because you'll be exposed to the sun and you don't want them being chapped and sore and just, it's not nice. So it's just a normal chap. Nothing too fancy. So recommend you bring this in here. What else have I got? Well, I get sore throats quite often, so I have little lozenges with me. I'll also be bringing a numbing spray for my throat. Sun cream. Definitely bring sun cream, and I would say 20 plus SPF to bring. I bring 50, but that's because I have an allergy to the sun, so I break up very, very easily, and I have very fair skin. Very water resistant. That's actually a very good thing to have while you're skiing, because obviously it's going to be cold. If you land in the snow, you don't want it to come off, because snow is basically just water, so you want a water resistant one and you want it over 20 SPF. So bring sun cream and remember to put it on your face and your ears and your neck and your hands, anything that's exposed, every time you go skiing. And what else have I got in here? Oh, my toothbrush. And you'll notice everything's kind of blue. I love blue. Well, if I'm having like maybe J2O or something and they don't have a can opener, I've brought my own one. This is like a little card thing that you could keep in your wallet as bottle openers and rulers and letter openers and things. So this comes in handy. So I brought that just in case, because you can never be too prepared when it comes to things like that, because in my room it has this kind of ensuite kitchen and you can bring in stuff that you want to cook and things. So obviously not set the place on fire, but you know, I might want some J2O and I might not be able to open it. What's this? Oh, I remember this. This is a ski fleecy. This is the ski fleeces that I said I've got 6 of, but this one's actually pretty cool. No, it's not this one, sorry. These are just regular ones. This is another hoodie that's just like the thermal things. It's very fluffy on the inside. Let me see. Yeah, it's very fluffy on the inside. That'll keep me warm, just for normal wear. I think it's this one maybe. Is it this one? I think so. Yes, it is. This one. No, it's not. I'm sorry. It's this one. Yeah. As I was saying, this is like a fleecy thing that you can put on under your, like, all the jumper and the main ski coat and things. You have about 3 or 4 layers on. This will be your first layer on top of your underwear. Just let me sort this out here. This goes over your head, so it's like a hood on it, and this bit here in front of it here, this bit, this goes in front of your nose and your mouth and things to keep you warm. So this is actually very cool. Yeah, I got that also from Lidl. I think it was like £10. So I would recommend maybe having a few of those instead of normal fleeces. But as you say, you'll have one of these neck warmers. Well, I hope you would. So this thing, maybe I'll maybe wear that one day and I'll maybe wear this for the rest of the days, you know. You can mix and match. This does the same thing. This does the same thing as that. So it's good. More socks, more thermals. What's this? There's socks. Oh, ski goggles. Definitely bring ski goggles. I wouldn't recommend wearing just these. That's not a good idea. So I would have ski goggles, most preferred. Just regular ski goggles. When I went a couple of years ago, everything was pink. So these are pink and white. I wish it was blue, but hey ho, that's what you get. So just normal ski goggles. You can actually see myself in there. Yep, they keep you safe with all that glaring sun, and you don't want it coming back in your eyes and things. And then now the main part of the ski trip. I don't have ski boots and actual skis themselves. I hire them on while I go over there, but I would also, bring those with you. These are what you call silhouettes. They're kind of like old man dungarees. Attached to them. Can get that up for you there. And this just goes over your shoulders to keep them up. Simple buttons to get on, velcro, zip, got pockets and things. So you keep your lift pass in there if you wanted, or if you keep it in your jacket pockets, whatever you want, sorry about that. And then the bottom is kind of like inside thermal stuff, so you can tighten it up to whatever you want to keep your feet nice and warm and your legs nice and warm. So yeah, I've got a pair of silhouettes, and I've also got my ski jacket. It's actually quite a big hoodie for my head. I would actually try and find one with not such a big hood, but it comes in handy if it's snowing or whatever. But this hood actually comes off, so that's pretty good. This is just Dare to Be. This one, can't remember what this is. This is Kill Tech, but this is Dare to Be a ski jacket. So it's very puffy. It's very warm. It's got many layers in it. Just regular old ski jacket with pockets in the arms, pockets everywhere. Little thumb things, to put through. Yeah, just a regular ski jacket. I wouldn't bring any more than just one. I would just bring one ski jacket and one pair of silhouettes, because you don't need any more than that. And this is for dirty laundry and things. I'm actually going to put in a few bags. I'd recommend bringing a bag for your dirty laundry, because it separates it from the clean clothes, and there's nothing worse than just wearing dirty laundry while you're there. So that's everything I've got. I think I've actually got a list here of everything that I need to bring. Yes, I do. I don't know if you could see that. So I've got an extra pair of ski gloves that I'm going to put in because they get wet, and then I'll let them dry, put on the other ones the next day. I've got a chapstick, paracetamol, ibuprofen. I get a lot of pain in my back and things, so I bring painkillers. Socks, pants, bras, lady things. Normal clothes, I'd bring about 6 tops and 2 jeans. That's pretty good for this. Or more jeans if you can, but I only own about 2 pairs. A broad adapter, that's what I was on about, with a little thing for all over the world. Swim cap I've got. I'm lactose intolerant, so I've got lactase as my beta blocker. And I get motion sick, so bring motion sickness tablets or anti-sickness tablets if you get very sick travelling, because I'll be on a bus for over 24 hours, and that's just not good when you get sick after about half an hour. I'll be bringing all my chargers and things, which are currently over there. I'll pack them later. This is my suitcase, my bag. I've separated them 2 lists. An insurance card. It'll be in here actually. Just let me get this. Can't show you my details, but this is an insurance card. This is all my details are there. But yeah, this kind of if you get in trouble abroad and you're hurt and you have to go into hospital or whatever, then this kind of covers you with insurance and stuff. They pay for your health care and everything that goes on along there, so I'd make sure that's in date and you have one with you. It's very good to bring. There'll be also my DS I'm bringing, to keep me amused on the bus. Book light. I'll be travelling during the night, so I might need a book light with me. Money, I'm bringing about €150 and maybe £30 for the ferry, shops and all the service stations on the way there, my tea and things like that. A pillow and a blanket. They said that a pillow and a blanket is a very good thing to bring because it makes you feel at home if you get homesick. Not me, I've travelled without my parents and things more than once, about 3 or 4 times now. So I'm quite used to it, but still, when I'm sleeping on the bus, I like to be comfortable, so I'll bring a pillow and a blanket with me. Juice slots, service stations, it's very expensive for juice and fizzy juice and things, so I was thinking about just bringing a water bottle, and they have these little juice things that you go squeeze into the bottle, and imagine you shake it and it makes it into juice. It's just dilute in a concentrated form, so I'll be bringing that with me. Water bottle, as I said, and food. I need a packed lunch and some snacks, so I'll be ready at a later date, and I'll let you know when I'm there. So good luck packing, and I hope this helped you. If it did, leave a comment saying anything that you'd like to see next, any questions you have, just leave them in the comments below, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi guys, so I was editing the video that you've just seen maybe 2 seconds ago, and I noticed I never put in a few things that I'd like to say. First of all, another couple of things that I like to pack and are very useful, and I highly recommend you pack them, is one, a hairdryer, because when you go in a shower and you go outside and your hair's wet, it will freeze up and it can actually snap off. I've had that experience before. It didn't come completely off, but it was near to that point. So I would recommend that you bring a hairdryer with you as well, if possible. Or maybe just borrow someone's while you're over there. Another thing is, actually, I've got it right here. It's a little charger thing. You plug your phone into the top. It actually comes with a cable already, but that's compatible with only Samsung. So I'll be bringing my own charger anyway, so I'll just take out the cable and plug it in here. This lasts for, I think it's double the charge of a normal phone. So basically what that means is it can charge a phone, and then that phone can go completely dead, no battery whatsoever, and it can charge it again, and then you would have to charge this cell again. But it would last 2 charges, which is pretty good, handy when you're on a bus and you just want to watch something like a movie on your tablet or whatever. That's probably my plans, is watching movies on my tablet or something like that. Yeah, so it comes in handy if your phone or your tablet or whatever you bring, your DS, or there's so many things nowadays, if that goes out of charge, then you can just plug it in here and it'll charge it up. That was the last couple of things that I missed out on the other video that I would have brung in. And also I'd like to say that there's a lot of brands that you see in this video, and I would like to say that I am not sponsored for this video, but I'm not sponsored for the video. I'd like to be, but I'm not sponsored. It's just a video to help people pack for a ski trip lasting around a week-ish. So yeah, just don't shout at me like, I see brands in there, are you being sponsored for this? You can't do that. Well, I can, because I'm saying now that I am not sponsored for this video. So there. Really. There was something else I wanted to say. It's not quite coming to me. Yeah, if you have any questions at all, just any questions whatsoever, just leave them in the comments below. Like the video if you want to see more, and also in the description below I'll have as many links as I possibly can to, like, the camera. I'll put where it was on Amazon. You also need to get an SD card. It can take up to 32 I think it's megabytes, maybe megabytes, maximum. So I'll also link something to that as well, and the chest harness and a couple of other things that you see in this video. I'll link it all down below so you have an idea of where to buy these things. So hopefully that helps. So yeah, enjoy your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.